It's almost like 10:30. We're here at Westin Diplomat, and I picked up the baby to come with me for a strike at the Diplomat for the last event of Hello Florida's visa company. So we're putting our stuff there. I'm putting it here, and I love this venue. This is so freaking awesome. This is the place behind the, you see small things. So we're gonna go up. I thought it was Gerard. So we're walking down here, and we do the strike. So we have all the tropicals the last day. That's a big help for David. Thank you, David. For coming with me. See you later. All right. Guess where am I at? I'm with my friend David's house. Like, what do you call this? I mentioned a while ago when we went to the Diplomat. But okay, tell you the story first for what happened to me today. Today is May. Oh God, what's the May today? 16. 16, a Thursday. I woke up. I have dreamt about my mom, and I searched for it, and especially like about passing out when passing away. Like I was crying, and it says about you have to call your mom. It talks about when I searched about the meaning of that. It talks about your relationship with her. So I really miss my mom. So I have to call her and inform her about her cousin, because I was able to talk to her cousin's daughter, which is my second cousin already. And then so I woke up at 9 o'clock. No, 8:30 actually. And then I just check out my computer on Facebook about the update from my brother Roy. And then I took my shower at 9 o'clock, and I prepared myself, and then Steve came and he took the car key for the van, and he drove that one, and then I drove the truck, excuse me, and went to the warehouse. So I came like past 10 o'clock, and Anna was already there and helping out Steve to remove all those tropicals that we used for the arrangement, and just put them back to recycle them in the cooler. And then at the time I started to print my itinerary for the plane, for the new flight that I did, that I booked a new flight again. And then by 12 noon, Robert came and we had lunch. The four of us went to Nick's Diner. I drove the car, and I had only like salad, sandwich. No, not sandwich. Salad, chicken salad with cottage cheese and fruit, and they call it the diet thing. So Robert said, "So we call us fat now," because he ordered something big. Anyway, it was a nice lunch. Then we drove back to the warehouse. By 1 o'clock, Josh came because he asked him to come by 1 o'clock, and they have packed all the stuff for today's event and the Diplomat as well. This is the last day for this company for Visa to have their party. And so Anna and Josh went down to the Diplomat for the setup, while Steve drove the van first to the house so Anna could follow them and leave her car in our area, in our house. And then Robert left after a while, and then Angie and Debbie were there, and they rented something for us, so I pulled them out. And then I started to try to finish some stuff in the computer. And by almost like 3 o'clock, I had to go to my student's house. I called up the mom, Miss Emma, and she told me like they're moving to Port St. Lucie. She got a job there, and of course I'll not be teaching them anymore for Paolo. So that's why I went to the house to get one of the piano book for the lessons, because it's not mine, it's Ashley's. And so I went there, and actually before that I went to what do you call this, to the Palm Tram for tickets for my bus pass, but they requested for what is that? They requested for my income, but I wasn't qualified anymore. So poor me. Anyway, so that happened. And then I went there to the house, from Paolo's house, to Paolo's house, and took the piano book. And then what happened? After that, I drove home and waited for Josh and Anne to come home then. So I called up Daviey, saying if it's possible. I'm thinking that to visit him and we have dinner, and then we watched Big Bang Theory because it's the final season finale for this season. And what you call it? If you could help me out with the strike at the diplomat. So he said yes. So when they arrived at 6 o'clock, I prepared myself, and what do you call this? I drove the van going to David's house. So he prepared dinner for us, like the tilapia. It's nice fish, and we watched the Big Bang Theory for finale. And what's the name of the guy who has to leave to go with for the Big Bang Theory? Penny's boyfriend. Not Raj, not Sheldon, not Wolowitz. What's the other name's game?
What, the guy who plays
The one wearing glasses.
Johnny Galecki?
Yeah, what's his character's name?
Um, can't remember either.
Anyway, so Johnny Galecki's character, he has to leave to work with the famous scientist, and he has to be in the ship. So that's the finale. And then Raj was able to what do you call this? Not being he's not shy anymore with girls, but he talks too much anymore, and the girls like, when will he shut up? It was freaking funny. And then we also watched the rerun when Smolowitz came down from space already, and at the same time we were watching the season finale, the final season of the final show of The Office. I don't watch them, but it's just the final show, and they're showing the previews and their stories. Then after that, we prepared ourselves, and I brought the mangoes actually, and we went down to the diplomat for the strike. So I had a video of this one, and that's you seen a while ago. So we came back here and be staying overnight first with him. And by the way, I also got a message from Andre Alvarez. He's our colleague, my schoolmate in grade school, because he saw the message that I need some place to stay in when I reach Anaheim. I think he's offering his place, so hopefully he was a nice guy to pick me up in the airport or something like that. I don't know how. We have to plan things about this. So that's what happened to me. Have a nice thanks, Davey, for the accommodation. He's got, he has this. Oh well, everything is dark, but yeah, never mind. What's the point? Thank you so much for following my journey. This is Louis saying, have a good night. See you then.